Alright guys, going back out again. This time I'm going on the Tiger 800 XC. Let's get a leg over this thing. Oh, just as much fun, just as much power. Alright, not as much power. There's a bulge. Okay, first impressions on the bike. You sit a lot higher on it than you do on that Explorer. I do think she said the seat on that one's been lowered a little bit. But even in general though, you're sitting higher than the gas tank. You're sitting a little higher than the cluster. The gauge cluster in front of you, the windscreen, you're sitting a little higher than that. The power, it feels, I don't know, it feels a little more torquey in the low end. But man, first impression though, you've got this little hump right here that sticks out. My leg keeps bashing on that when I try to hug the gas tank. Look, it's hitting my knees and forcing my knees out a little bit. But dude, this thing, it does feel like a dirt bike. No cruise control on this, which is a downside, because if I'm buying this bike, I'm buying it to do journeys, long journeys. So that guy's got a James Bond helmet. Alright, back to the bike. See how ADHD I am? I like this color scheme on it though. A little more off-road badass. So you got your high, you got your low, you got your rev. It doesn't have the info button. So this thing's just like my Street Triple Dash. You get your miles per hour, you get your gear indicator, you're gonna get your trip. It does have a fuel, man, the fuel, I'm loving that, man. Getting a little fuel gauge on there. That seat, oh man, when you give it some power, your butt does rest back in that seat a little bit, which is nice. Once again though, the seat is just comfy. I will say the Explorer seat is a little bit softer, a little bit better. I think I could do a little more miles on that. But I would want this one off-road, I think. That one can do it, but I think I want this one to be my off-road bike. Alright, dipping on in here. Let's take a corner. Let's see how she handles. Alright, gear indication on. First gear. Alright, first gear will get you 0 to 60 in no time. She's got the power, that's for sure. She has the power. Look at this, man. I feel like I'm gonna run out of tire before I run out of before I feel like I can't lean anymore on this thing, because it does ride those skinny little tires. Oh, but that right there though, all day long I could do that. Look at the way she just flicks into the corner. It's impressive. The gearing is a little smoother. The gearing is a little smoother on this. But man, the Tiger 800 XC, once again, is a good bike. I just think all Triumphs are good bikes at this point. I just want a little taste of some dirt. Come on, that's what this bike begs for. It wants you to. I just want to go off road with it. I feel like its spirit is possessing me to take it off road and get it dirty. I'm again surprised by the torque. It's 800 cc's. Got that same inline triple engine that the Street Triple and the Speed Triple have. Let's go 25 to 80. How about that? 70. Power is still there. Dude. This thing will get you around town though, not a problem. And I don't know if you're somewhere where you can lane split or filter, but I can see this thing getting the job done. If I was a little bit taller, if I lowered it a little bit, I'd be a lot more confident on it. But still a great bike. Those gear changes though are so smooth, and I'm liking the fuel indicator. That is one thing I need on every bike I have from here on out, is a fuel indicator. You can definitely feel that suspension on it. Look at that. That is an off-road race suspension. Tons of travel in the front. She kind of revs a little bit like a sport bike. She likes being in that kind of middle to upper. You get all your torque, you get all the torque you want at the beginning, and then you get all the power a little bit towards the end on this thing. Now if you want to test ride one of these but you're a little apprehensive about it because of how big they are, don't be. This thing is so light to ride, and it's really, this XC doesn't feel like it's been modded at all. And it's still I mean, when I say modded, I don't mean that it's been lowered or it has a shorter seat on it. So I'm sitting on the normal height that I should be sitting on this bike, and I'm not having a problem putting my leg down. You're to get used to it. I would get it maybe a smaller seat, or maybe just have them lower it like 2 inches. If I lowered it 2 inches, it'd be good. But man, I like these mirrors just coming out over my arm. I got the bar end mirrors on my street, and these are nice. I like the stock ones, which gives way to the handguards and everything. So Triumph Tiger XC. That's it, guys. Later.